The logs broker.
Yes, sir. I'm working on it.
Oh, yeah, in case anyone knows, me and Monka were discussing it a few minutes ago. Does anybody know if target admits, like, reprisal and all that, work for the tower explosions?
Yes.
They do? Okay. We need those on any one we can.
Yes.
The first tower exploding for, like, 95% on everyone is rough. If we have to deal with it for a tower or two, we will, obviously. But if we can, just get a little bit of help when possible on mitts.
The main ones are general crossover, so you press the mitts.
Yeah, like I know all of our mitts, they're gone for Graven 3 and Forsaken Cast. But if we have anything left over, we could use any amount of help we can get for towers.
It's in the mid plan. That will suffice very nicely.
Sping.
If we have any, like, if we can't have anything for the first one because of Graven 3 and Forsaken Cast, then I mean we'll just have to deal with it, right?
Yeah, it should just be heal. It should just be top up heals and shields.
Yeah, it's just that we can't have that amount of damage on more than 2 or 3 towers, or it's just like we will just.
I can
run
tell
out
you
of resource.
what other people are doing.
Yeah, I mean we're fine for now. We're still progging. I'm just saying, like, I wasn't sure if target admits work and to have any that are available.
This isn't a jab at anything before I say anything, but it is something you two could look up, like, in between the raids, just to see what other people are doing, to get like a feeling for it, how much it's needed for things.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I found another one.
I just have a fucking adult.
Yeah, you. So after Forsaken, yeah, first and second towers have nothing on there apart from Panheimer and Bell.
Okay, I'll have to change where I put Bell then.
Yeah, and the third and fourth set, however, are mitigated with Feint, Reprisal, and one of the tank 90s body mitt, which I've given to Monka to do, somewhere in Tower 3 and 4, I guess. In between those, because that's the past and futures end.
Yeah.
Okay. Towers 5 and 6 is my Reprisal. And yeah, and then there's a Light of Judgment at the end. That's the problem. After the 8th towers, so we need loads of mitts for that, which we should have.
And the Forsaken mitt is back up at that point because that's my next feint. So it's more than 9 seconds, so there should be a lot of mitt up for that. It depends on what we then need after it.
There is a mistake here. I can't reprisal this tower, so Monka will have to do that instead.
Okay.
You got the Light of Judgment. I got this. My reprisals here.
Okay. If I have to use Bell on Tower 2, I can't use it during Graven 2, the explosions, so there might be a bit less healing, but right before the
Graven.
Yeah, right before, because Bell is like a 3-minute cooldown. It's 180. So
can you,
I've been using it on the when we soak the towers right before, like, the knockback, when then Bell will heal and then we go into towers. There might be a bit less healing there. I don't have it up. Tower 2 is like 20 seconds off.
Can you swap? Can you put Bell at the beginning then for the wave cannon, and then move whatever you're using at the beginning to the end? So swap them around.
The wave cannon. I mean, I can, but I'm using a Lily there anyway, and I'm like, I have to use those because of misery.
So when is Temperance then?
Temperance. Well, Bell's not a mitt. Bell, like, if I don't put Temperance on wave cannon, then we'll just get one shot because Bell won't heal through death damage, right?
Yeah.
So, I'll find a place for Bell, and I'll mostly just there's going to be a bit less healing on the
Well, you don't have to use Bell on the towers 1 and 2. That was just a suggestion.
You know, but it would help. Like, not having it is rough.
I can look at another one.
I'll see what I can do. No, it's fine. I'll see what I can do. I'll try not using Bell on Graven 2, and if it doesn't work, we'll just deal with towers later. I'll just keep using Bell where it is. But I'll try a couple of pulls of not using Bell there. My bell cooldown is, in the end, my problem to solve. If I need up the towers, I need the towers. DPS knock. True ice and stack. Double fake. Chungus and Kage confetti. DPS rock, true ice. West. DPS rock. West again. West. Me and Brogo are confetti.
Yeah, I didn't have it, sorry.
Still practice with 2. Outbacks 1 and 3.
And move back on one.
Yeah. Oh, chase him.
Look at the statue, towards the statue. Stacks. Outside Thunder.
Alright, so we're again. No healerinos.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's fine.
DPS knock. True ice and stack. Double true. Double true. Lantern and Kage. Confetti. DPS rock, fake ice. What? DPS rock. Me and Kaji are confetti.
So
1 and 3.
Look away from the statue. Away. Double fake. Spread in thunder. Spread in thunder. We don't have that.
Give me a minute before we apologize.
Can we make a course?
Sorry. Yeah, it's just minor overkill. 17k. Oh no, wait, 21k.
Yeah, I fucked up my temperance. Not temperance, plenary. That wasn't there for that. Support not. True ice and spread.
Oh my god, my ear itches.
Both true, double true. Monka and Infinite have confetti. DPS rock, fake ice. East. DPS rock.
East.
Lanfen and Brogo confetti. Am I wrong? Yeah. Okay.
1 and 3.
Look away. It is stack outside thunder. Stack outside thunder. Oh, exactly 15%. Not bad. Should have gone northeast. I'll repair after this pull. It was a bit too short on the countdown for me to do that. Whatever that was requested.
It was in repair me combo.
I mean, yeah, I just don't want to like lose the opener. The percentages weren't that low. DPS knock. Fake ice and stack. Fake ice and stack. Oh, it's DPS knock. Damn, that's good. Fake ice. Fake ice. Support rock, fake ice. Monka and Kage are confetti. Support rock. East. And me and Infinite confetti. Boom. Look at the thing towards. It is in Thunder Spread. In Thunder Spread.
What happened?
We exploded.
Yeah, why the?
Oh, I got hit by the gaze again. I don't know how tight that angle is. I'm just staring directly at the fucking thing with it. The gaze still went off. I don't know. I haven't seen anything that says he can. But it would be the first time they've ever done a boss like model LOSing from something, I think. But I'm having issues with that gaze angle too. It's fucking rough. You just have to kind of just drop everything and just make sure you're staring directly at it or something. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Just not even gonna cast anymore.
I just tapped W and then I've just never been hit by it.
Yeah, it feels like if I'm even slightly off to the side and I try and cast, like even if I'm standing here and the thingy's on 2, I'll still die to the gaze casting here. It's rough. I don't know how tight that angle is, but it's fucking me over. I'll just play it super safe. Support knock. Fake ice and spread. Fake ice and spread. Double fake. Me and Kage have confetti. Support rock, true ice. West, support rock. East, me and Kage, east side.
No, jump off.
Okay, I'll raise it. I'll give you Aqua Veil. I'll heal you between as well. The auto up. Both Chungus if you can.
We'll have Swift.
Not many of them.
There'll be arrows. Listen.
Sack the knockback. Our supports don't have one.
Don't have.
Fine. Yep, supports go to your spots. Can I have Swift when this is over? Look away from the statue. Never mind, no Swift. Good idea. We both got slapped.
Should I be red mage?
No.
I just feel like we're losing so much probe because of being able to raise.
The thing is, if you go red mage, not to say you'd be bad at red mage, but we might also lose the damage we need to clear the phase as well, like consistently. Because black mage does just do more damage, right? Maybe. Yeah, it's up to you, Brogon, but...
It's also a comfort thing. Obviously, you're a really, really good black mage. Have you ever played red mage?
No.
You don't have the red mage weapon, do you? So that's a problem too. Yeah,
I mean, if you really want a red mage, I can go spend some bucks and get a max A level red mage. It won't be best in slot, but I have played it a bit. If you want me to, I can try it.
We'll maybe think about it like next week or something, because in the end we do still need to clean up this phase anyway.
Yeah, it's also better for nits and for my rotation if I'm staying on samurai, to be honest. But
Yeah, we have to change everything.
We're also switching our main carries.
Yeah, I'll just play a Shoujin. Support knock. True ice and spread. Both true, double true. Me and infinite with confetti.
Why wasn't Phoenix down?
Yeah, just stand there and cast it for 5 seconds.
Yeah. You could use one for your rifle.
Support rock. True ice. East.
DPS rock.
Thank you, DPS rock. West. Lanfan and Kaji confetti.
Three times in a row, huh?
Yeah, I just can't get used to these small those.
You can die to just...
Look at the statue. Stack in thunder. Stack in thunder.
Kaji, why are you with us again?
I
Oh,
don't know.
oh,
You don't know.
I thought you said fidget. DPS will always be stacking on either 1A or 2, and supports will be on 3C4.
There is a beautiful raid plan for that.
Yeah, there is.
Tank and healer down, yes, my brain was like save you, yes, I don't know.
Yeah, but
You
what
have to
if...
be 4 man to save it. You can't be 3, you die.
True, but also if there's also a risk that it doubles on you and one of the supports, and
Yeah.
it's not a bad plan, I guess.
This is
But at that point,
instant
the
at that
supports
point.
themselves might as well spread and maybe sack a tank or something, and just hope for that to happen.
Let's say that again.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。
Kefkasen.
Something's wrong with opening. What the fuck, right? You only have 8 buttons to buy. One used to be behind me now.
DPS knock. True ice and stack. Both true, double true. I got it. Lanfin and Infinite, Confetti. Don't press on res. Alright, you're fine now.
Yes.
DPS rock, true ice. East. Support rock. East. Me and Brogo Confetti. One and three. Look away from the statue. Away from the statue. It is all true, all true. Okay.
It's too late.
Point two, almost.
And if you don't jump there, he goes at least 14 man. And we get Forsaken Probe.
I didn't think we had it, to be fair, but we did in the end, so yeah, unless it's like 20% there, just play it out.
Do we know what's going on with arrows?
Arrows, arrows
we
are
were doing them
getting
better
misplaced.
yesterday than we were today. Like, there's I think we've not done them right once today. Do we need to talk over anything? Do people need the cheat sheets?
Is it just
Share
like
the
a
red one
warm-up
again.
thing? Like, yeah.
I mean, no, that's not a good excuse.
Like, someone must know they're policing them
This is,
wrong because we're getting them in the middle of the room. So, like, I don't want to single people out. I don't know who it is who's making the mistakes, but we'd like to get through it.
I fucked it twice before earlier, but last score was fine for me. I'm going
Yeah, I
back
made
to
one
the
mistake on it today.
I'm going back to the cheat sheet thingy on the raid plan and using this rather than my creation that just fucks me.
The only way I think that a arrow can get that close to the boss is people with gap closers.
Either that, or they're like, oh, I'm up there. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm down here. Wait, am I up there? Wait, and then they're just kind of running around in the middle.
That's also valid, yeah.
It's
I mean,
very often.
I wouldn't mind the arrows too much, but I do mind because we never get past P1 anyway, so there's people with gap closers.
A lot of the time, it's again, I don't know who is placing them, but the east side is messed up like 4 times in a row because I'm getting slapped in the mouth every time.
I would just like it if we got the end bit of this fight cleaned up, because we haven't done this thing without someone just dying to like statue or the AoE at the end of this fight.
Yeah, the thing is, if one person dies during, like, gets autoed, then if it's stack, it's over, basically.
Yeah, no,
'cause
yeah.
We've had stack a few times in a row. But yeah, everyone pull up the strategy board that we shared, have it on the side, have the cheat sheet on the other monitor if you need to, but let's just, like, hard focus this now and just get it cleaned up, because this is getting a little...
Don't think about phase 2, because, like, we need this phase super consistent to even touch any of the other phases. If you can't get this, like, you know, like, just down to like 2 mistakes a night or something, it's just not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah, even if you have to like,
32.
even if you have to drop your GCD and maybe only throw your range GCD, or even just hold that as well. As long as we live, we have the phase, and then you can kind of work up to doing your buttons after you're very comfortable with all the positions you have.
It had nothing to do with a gap close. So the person this time was just like not moving out in time. I checked.
Okay.
I had nothing to do with gap closes.
Yeah, no,
okay.
Fidget made a valid point anyways.
Yeah, just kind of, where am I? Am I there? Wait, no, I'm north. Wait, no, I'm south, and then they're just kind of running around the middle like a headless chicken. But it is something we can clean up.
Let's go.
Are you ready, Bogo?
Yeah.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。手の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。総ががれきを集まれ。神々の塔だじゃ。
DPS knock. True ice and stack. Fake thunder. Me and Kaji are confetti. Support rock, true ice. West. DPS rock.
West. One and three.
There's an infinite.
Positions. Go behind an arrow. You can. Uh-oh.
Look at the statue, towards the statue. Double true, all true.
I'll apply to
Did we clip each other?
No. From there.
What
Just,
happened
just
there?
check, just check, please. Why I want to know why you're dying. Is there a log? There's.
We both got hit by the gaze.
Somehow
Yeah.
or other. Again, this is the snapshot I think I'm struggling with.
What? Just let me see. The gaze is what? Ave Maria, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. 3.
Yeah, it snapshots at the end
9.
of the mystery magic cast, not when it actually goes off. Okay. Yeah, I'll get it.
Right, to ask a potentially stupid question, is there anything to stop you from standing like basically where Monka is now for it? So the boss is directly in front of you, just by glaring or whatever, you're going to be facing the boss, which
A
means you're
melee
facing the
uptime
statue.
spot, for the most part. The
Yeah,
melee going to be
what-
standing around the middle.
You got time to move though. You're either going to be stacked or spread, so you need to have time to get together or spread out. Either way.
I'll go. I know when it's snapshots now. I'll just do better. It's okay. We don't have to change anything. I will simply play better, and then it's okay.
Did we have arrow issues again?
Yes, there was no arrows along any of the north
Yeah,
side.
on A to 2, there was no arrows there.
Do we need to VOD review it like, to find out?
Yeah.
Do people know who got it
Yeah.
wrong? Because like, I don't want to point fingers, but something's gone wrong.
See if I saw it.
What I'm
I
doing-
went forwards and
Check them now.
backwards. It's me, I went forwards and backwards.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Hmm.
Kaji was double right, and he placed north and then northeast rather than north and northwest. That was all.
There were more than 2 missing north.
Yeah, there was a few missing north because. What is it?
Well, yeah, there would have been 3, right? Because if you place a wrong arrow, then you're missing in one spot, and then you overlapped on the other spot. So that's 3 spots missing north. If that makes sense.
Yeah, Kaji tried to adjust backwards, but didn't get it in time, so he ended up overwriting his own north arrow as well, trying to get back to the right spot, and then obviously the arrows that were placed on the northeast also overlapped because there wasn't supposed to be 2 there. So that's okay.
Even besides the arrows, you can still prog P2 with that. Obviously, it'll just give us the fake ending.
Yeah, it's more that we lose 2 people every time that happens.
Yeah, the deaths is the annoying thing, but sometimes obviously if you get the arrows wrong, some people can just live. I think if the arrows are wrong, the support and the DPS you can stack to sleep each other.
ここに来るのは初めて
That
で
is
す
like the save
よろしくお願
strat.
いし
If
ます
there's no arrows in front of you, just sleep each other or stack up or something.
But they not die, there's a big AoE there, right?
あ、そうですか。はい。
For both, but for everyone, everyone takes the idyllic
Designed
will.
anyway, so you sleep each other. Chance to live.
I just don't think they would live the idyllic will, idyllic dream, because
The tank
everyone's
people.
getting tagged. It's a tank, yeah, maybe. DPS knock. Double true, true ice and stack.
Debuff.
Fake ice. Support rock, fake ice. East. Support rock. Monka and Infinite are confetti. East again. Me and Kage confetti.
Down 3.
One and two.
He's behind.
Look away from the statue. It is stack and inside thunder. Inside stack.
Why are you jumping? Why are you
No,
jumping?
no, why jumping 14%?
Like I said, play it out.
I saw both
okay.
healers
Yeah,
dead.
both healers were dead, and we didn't see the res icon because you're partway through the res, so it did look like we were fucked.
It's okay, just get them up.
Trying.
Tank Buster.
Oh,
Use your
Kage.
personal blitz to get yourself up.
You have Swift the Brogo?
Throw your blitz now. Get up.
Conquer ASAP. Conquer ASAP.
Power 3 on 4, and 1 on 4, and we're gonna run through after the cast. Run through on 2. Unlucky.
I'm him.
Oh. One got baited on me. Maybe I was standing in the wrong place.
Yeah, I managed to confuse myself.
That's fine.
Do you want to look at something or just keep going?
At that time, the arrows on the east side were placed like too far apart from each other, so the one teleport didn't go into the other one, and then it also killed me again. Got slapped by a dude. They were placed in the right spot, like in the right order. They just were like too far left and right of each other.
One second, I'm looking at something.
Yep,
Yeah,
no
me too.
rush.
I don't know, man. The arrow that didn't get triggered was mine, but like, it looks pretty good to me. My position here, like, yes, I could have gone like 2 pixels more to the right, but come on.
You know, again, these arrows are really finicky. I don't know, because sometimes it sends the player diagonally. I don't know if it does that if they run into it diagonally. I don't know if it sends them at an angle if they do that. Well, I don't know why. Sometimes they just kind of shoot off to one side. I can only assume it's when you run into it diagonally, then it just throws you like off that on the same like vectoring. But yeah. Again, these arrows are finicky in general. Sometimes they just don't work. It mentions in the raid plan as well that there's no really like 100% consistent way to do it. Sometimes it's just gonna fuck up, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
It's like I get dragged to the side all the time with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you get teleported slightly, like diagonally, and I can only assume it's because you run into it diagonally. I don't know 100% why that happens, but that would be the only guess I have.
It's always this.
That's not a wall here.
Like I get shot here.
Yeah, if you look, the arrow is slightly off to the left. Very slightly. It should still be fine, but
No,
yeah, it throws you like forward and to the side.
I'll go here instead of here.
Now I know what you mean with like push to the side.
Yeah, like I don't know if that's because he runs into it diagonally on the force march, or if it's just something that's happening like in the way. It's
Yeah,
weird.
can you go back to like before the freeze happens? Like as it happens, the debuffs, the confusion shit. Or maybe you just like if you're a bit off center, that's maybe it. And if you just like really are on the cardinal directly, maybe then you walk straight and
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I don't know, it's just shit game, I guess.
Yeah, no, this mechanic is a little bit ass for sure. Again, it could be where I'm standing as well. I could be pulling diagonally.
That's pretty straight to me.
He just gets thrown forward and to the right.
Hold it all the time.
Oh well.
I do not know how to solve this other than just try and place the arrows like really perfectly, but this shouldn't be a pixel perfect kind of mechanic either. So I don't know. It should be fine. I could maybe argue that the down and the left arrow down there are too close together, but again, like it's like this arrow pointing upwards on this POV should be slightly to the right, yeah, but again it shouldn't be that. Like this should still work, judging by where the arrows are pointing. It should still throw you in there, but it throws you sideways. But there is an argument to be made
like he went here.
There is an argument to be made that arrow should have been placed slightly to the right and slightly back.
I mean,
But
this one,
again,
this is my arrow,
Oh,
the one that's to his left. Even if I place this more to the right and in line with the 3 marker perfectly, then he still doesn't hit it. Because he gets thrown like in a weird angle. He still wouldn't hit it, even if I place mine perfect with both markers in line. He
yeah,
still doesn't hit
that's
it.
That's what I mean. Like, there's the argument to be made that the arrow was slightly misplaced, but again, in that situation, it doesn't matter, right?
Does it always push you? If it pushes you like in a weird angle, is it always the same angle, or can it also push you like to the outside?
I am not sure. We would have to pay more
Because
attention and
if
test
it's
them
always
after
on
that.
the inside when it does it, then we just place the markers a bit more like tightly together, and then that maybe fixes it. I don't fucking know. That's just very annoying, this mechanic.
Yeah. We will anyone that's taking the arrows, just try and pay attention, see if we can figure out why we get pushed sideways. Just anyone that has the forced march. If anyone notices anything that might cause it, then we can maybe figure it out and make it more consistent. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm at a loss for this one to make it better.
1 sec, I'm just checking something. I mean, I guess the markers. I was thinking maybe the markers aren't like perfectly placed, or I don't know. Feels like I'm fucking Scooby-Doo trying to solve a mystery and looking at the markers.
Support knock. All true, all true. Fake ice. Lanfin and Brogo are confetti. DPS rock, true ice. East. Support rock. East again.
Who's the order?
1 and 3. This is me and Kaji.
Yo, what
Look
the
at the
fuck was that?
statue. At the statue. Stack at outside thunder. Stack outside thunder. Oh, the Chungus.
Again, we have
I
a...
got hit by 2 stacks, apparently.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
my bad, Shug. My brain used to feast.
Let's
have
off
an
the buster.
imposter.
You can go into your combos if you like. Obviously melee can position or if you really want to.
Hunger.
I lost.
We were missing somebody.
Yeah, it's okay. We can go over it real quick.
I think Internet said he was lost.
I think I got to the right place in the end. What did you have, Genghis?
Cone.
Oh,
I was cone in that tower. And that
I
was
was-
an even tower, wasn't it?
Yes, here
Tower
we'll
number 2.
level up here.
yeah, I was defense. Yeah, I got lost on that
I
one.
don't wanna say what the fuck I did. So silly.
So we have the cast here. There's back row here, so that's 4 Kage Infinite, me and Chungus are group
I should
A.
have been more north, but someone was. It looked like someone was in that spot, so it's like, what the fuck? Oh, it was Kage.
No, but I was
No,
there for.
no, it wasn't.
But
So that was. Can you
It
pause
was
a
me.
sec?
But I went too lucky.
So the second set is Fidget Cone, Chungus Cone.
The other
Yeah,
two
he's
are
my partner.
Deppers.
So,
So
I
Kage
have
goes
to-
left, you go right.
So I'm cone here, Chungus is cone here. Yeah, Infinite, you're adjusting Deformation into this tower here, and Kage would be in this one.
Right, okay.
Because the melee are adjusting for the ranged on their side. So you'd be at the back of my tower.
If I see... If I'm in Group A and I see Cone Defam on the same side, we just stay on the same side, right? Because both
Yeah,
sides will have a Cone and Defam.
the only time you ever have to adjust is if you and Kage have the exact same thing. Otherwise, you're over here, basically.
So in that situation, if Kage got Cone and Chungus got Defam, even though there's a Defam and a Cone on both sides, I still go to the other side.
If Chungus has cone, he'd be standing here, which I think he did have. This is how this went, no? And then you and Kage
Yeah.
on Defam.
Yeah, I was in this group because you had Cone and you're my partner. So I
Yeah,
moved
you were
across,
correct.
But then I seconded
Yep.
out myself because someone was standing in my spot. So
You know, this.
Yeah, that was me being fucking dumbass.
So yeah, these are correct. What permutation are you wondering about here, Infinite?
So basically, I'm trying to figure out if there's a scenario where I would think not to adjust, but I need to. Let me work it through.
The only time you would adjust is if in this tower set is if you and Kage have the same thing, because if you both have Deformation like you did, you have to adjust to this tower. Whereas if like Kage had Deformation, you had Cone, Kage would be here and you would. Okay, Discord just exploded. Excellent. I was saying if you both have Deformation, then you have to adjust like happened here, right? If Kage had Deformation, you had Cone, you would still be at the front here because Kage would be at the back, and that would mean Chungus would also have a Deformation.
Your stream is gone, by the way, Bridget.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, the inner because you're a melee.
So
you're
in the
adjusting for your
situation,
range. Bump.
yeah. So in the situation where, so in this combination,
Yep.
so it's me and Fidget left tower, Chungus Kage right tower. If Fidget got Defam,
I would be at the back.
and Chungus got Cone,
He would be at the front of this left side tower.
I'd
And then
still
you
be
guys
the
would
tower.
also have Cone Defam, so whichever one had Cone be the front of your tower and
Yeah.
the back of your tower.
So even though we could resolve it in our existing pairs, we still swap and do it DPS right, support left.
Yeah. So the like overarching priority is DPS right, support left. That's kind of the just your generic positions if everything goes perfectly, and then you will adjust as you have to if and only if you have the exact same thing as your partner on the even sets. On the odd
Yeah.
sets, obviously, like it's a bit weird. Like if you both
So I
have
need
enumeration,
to-
you would adjust and so on.
Yeah. So basically, when I'm adjusting, I still need to keep my eyes on Kage, even though we're in different towers and there's a bunch of screen exploding. I still need to pay
Yes,
attention
you will
to what
have
me
to
and Kage
always
have.
see
Right,
what your
okay.
partner has. You only need to
That
pay
mechanic's
attention to yourself and your partner, and that's it. Like for the whole mechanic. Also, one thing to how do I phrase this? Like the only time you'd have to adjust on the first towers is if you both had enumeration, because you can't both have like at least on the first tower, the very first one, you can't both have different mechanics, right?
Yeah. Well, and the very first tower decides if we're Group A or Group B. So if we both have have DFAM, then we're hugging the stat mark on that side anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah. Say for example, this second tower goes off, and you both get like code, which I think can happen.
Yeah, it could. Then yeah, okay, I get it. Well, actually, no, because I can't go from
Like
cone.
one
Oh, I
cone,
can
one
go from cone to
defam.
cone, can't
It's one code, one defam, so I don't think you can both get code here.
I? No, I think we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna very quickly use the bathroom. 1 second. I'll be back in a sec.
Can you go like back to the once the first house exploded? Because the damage was pumping.
Yeah,
just
this is
wanna
what I
see
was
if we
talking
have
about.
everything.
This is what I was talking about. This amount of damage is like unsustainable for more than one tower, basically. Like we cannot heal more like everyone's full health bar twice in a row and still move to do the mechanic. It's just not going to happen, especially when we're all out of range of like Cure 3, for example.
Can you go back a bit, Fidget?
I can use Pneuma on the first tower. I mean, after the first tower.
You also need
Yeah,
to shield here. We have no shields on this. I think you can shield in between, right? I don't know Sage much, but I think you can spam shields.
How long? How long from the? There it goes. Okay.
For Forsaken to towers?
No, from this moment until the tower goes off. I saw my
Okay.
tactician drop off.
Like 3-4 seconds.
2, 3. Okay, 3.
I don't know if it's possible to super late mid Forsaken to catch first towers. They
can try.
probably
I
Yeah,
think
you can try.
tactician could do it. I think I can get the first tower with the tactician.
I'll try as well with Heart of Light then as well.
we have the exact timestamps of each thing on the raid plan.
Yeah.
Though we can just check the times.
Yeah, you do. It's Forsaken's
shoot.
3:57, and towers are 12 seconds later. So yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You can catch tower one with the MIT from Forsaken if it's
That-
15-second MIT.
Yeah, that would be extremely helpful if everyone with a 15-second mid could like late do Forsaken just to catch this tower. It's going to help a ton.
Could do
You have
that.
to keep in mind that if you want to delay your mids, do not delay it too much, because the way it works, mids are not applied at the same time to everybody. So if you delay it
Yeah,
too
good
much,
point.
then one of the like squishies doesn't get the mid and they die. So it's not.
Yeah,
You should have
don't
3
delay
seconds there. Just
A 3
do when it
second
hits the
window,
K. When it hits the K in Forsaken, that's more than enough. time.
even like here is probably fine
Yeah.
around the S and A.
Yeah. Just literally in the middle of
Maybe.
the word.
Yeah, just around the A and the K, just hit 15 seconds.
Obviously,
That's gonna
don't
help
try,
a ton.
don't try to last second it, because it's more important that you hit Forsaken than you hit
Yeah.
the tower.
Yeah.
So,
Again, like the amount of damage the towers do, we can heal through one taking us down 98%, but not 2. Like 2 is not feasible because I've already low on resource after the first one.
Keep going up.
And yeah,
Oh no, man. There's
if
one
we
more
have
thing I
Numer
wanted
as
to say.
well.
There's one more thing I wanted to say. It's on
yeah?
the second tower. I had to bait the Kefka thing or whatever, and I don't know who the
Yep.
melee was next to me. I think it was Kaji. Like we were like very, very close together. I think we have a bit more room to spread out. I mean, we didn't clip each other, but
Yeah, I think
I think
don't
we have
you
a
guys
tiny bit more space.
you
As long as
stand
it's
like
too close.
around the intercard markers, right, or something like that? It's like a guaranteed spot or something.
don't be too close in. That's what I'd say. If you're baiting that, because that is that's a spooky one.
ここに来るのは初めてです。
We don't have Kaji
よろしく
wall.
お願いします。
Oh, I thought I was looking wrong.
Oh, yeah, Gaji. Just...
He didn't run. He didn't move in the opener for the first like 4
I
seconds.
was curious, Monka meant. I was gonna check it.
Yeah, you can check it now if you want.
Yeah, give me a sec.
I've also checked as far as me getting Red Mage ready goes. I would need to cap tomestones this week and hit some hunt trains, so it's something I can maybe have ready for
this-
Sunday. It's going to take like an evening's prep.
This looks
Like
fine,
you mentioned,
no?
I don't think switching to Red Mage is a particularly good idea, because then as soon as we get comfortable enough, you can switch back to Samurai and like reprog the phase on Sam.
Yeah,
So I don't think it's a good idea to just
I
randomly switch Red
don't
Mage.
think the DPS checks are that tight and Brogo pumps, so I don't know. We could feasibly clear with it, I think, but it's going to make life a bit harder if we did that.
Peop-
It's
I have no issues.
Yeah,
with
I
the
should
issues,
stand
but
like
I saw a lot of the like the kills. Like the people just picked Red Mage, realized.
But
there
you died
wasn't
to
a
the cone,
DPS
so
check
nothing
on-
happened. It sucks here.
I'll just shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
sorry.
Yeah, but he died to the cone that was baited from the other tower too.
You need to stand here, Monka. Like,
It doesn't matter
Yeah.
where I stand here. I get kicked by the cone either way. It's,
Yeah,
it's
it
the
is
cone
true,
from the
but
left tower. So it
the,
doesn't matter where
these
Yeah,
people-
but the cone should like it should kill like here, right?
The cone was misbaited, yes, but also true that the people baiting the clone should be on the outer ring of the boss hitbox. You shouldn't be any further back or any further forward than the outer ring. It's just a good positioning spot that you can just is consistent. Again, I don't know what page it is on the raid plan, but they do mention the exact positioning.
Oh, sorry for interrupting, bro.
That's okay. That's fine. It's fine.
Just give me 1 sec.
Oh, I
sorry.
see. So you just always stand on these 2 points behind them.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
As far as callouts go during that phase, I've been being quiet so I don't kind of distract anyone from seeing their debuffs. But is there any particular callout we want? Like I can call cones front on the even tower or something.
You should call the cones, and when we're all stacking together.
Yeah, so far I've just been silent because I don't want to say something. Someone's like, wait, what? And then it just explodes.
And that is the only thing you should call on that phase.
It
And
might
when you say
not
call cones, do you mean
hurt.
like cones front, cones back, or? Because I can call like cones back when it's the odd towers and cones front when it's the even towers.
You could say melee base.
What does melee bait mean?
I think the best kind of call out that would help for me is like this is set 1, this is set 2, set 3,
okay.
because we should know. Like people should just know if it's an odd number, then where we're standing. If it's an even number, where we're standing, and then that means that when we've heard set 1, set 2, set 3, we now know okay on the next one this is when Group B takes
Yeah.
over.
I will call switches. I will call like, on the full tower. I'll call swap, and yeah, I'll at the very least I'll do that. But yeah, I don't want to kind of speak too much, and like distract people. But I also want to make it easier for people if there's anything like anyone's really struggling with, like for example, which tower set we're on. I will call the tower sets and stuff like that. And yeah, the DPS check doesn't exist, so red mage is feasible. Like triple caster or triple ranged is feasible if we want to. But again, it's infinite if you're like comfortable enough to do the whole fight on red mage.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly what I've said. I'll see how tonight and tomorrow goes, but yeah, because I need tomestones and nuts and to do the alliance raid, it's not something I can physically
not
have
right now.
ready until I need Friday or Saturday.
That's fine.
Like some time to actually get it ready. I love playing red mage. I think it's fantastic, and I've got the books to buy the weapon and stuff. So I can have it ready. But yeah, I think if I swap to it, then I'd be committing to swapping to it for all of Prague and just fake melee red maging as a red res bot and an extra raid buff.
Yeah.
So I mean I checked damage numbers at the moment. Brogo does beat me in phase 1 currently, so I'm not the main carry in phase 1. And I'd bring another raid buff as well, so it probably would be less damage overall, but it'd be an extra minute as well. To be honest, it'd be magic barrier.
Yeah, true.
I mean, I'll do less damage initially because I'm
Yep.
less practiced on red mage as I am on samurai.
If we ever do have like DPS issues, I also can swap to Astro for the cards and shit. But yeah, it's I would prefer not to, but I can basically.
I don't
Yeah,
see a
so-
single scenario in which we have a DPS issue, even if we have the quote-unquote worst possible DPS jobs. It does not happen.
Yeah, true.
If,
It's just
then it's a skill issue.
we could potentially like it's just that if we consistently have like one death and it's caused an issue where we can like switch to mitigate the one death, but then again just skip issue, don't die. But it just the option is there should we decide we want it.
Play
Yeah.
what you
Well,
want.
I'd say unless someone feels really, really strongly about having it ready beforehand, I'll prep it for Sunday and we'll see how we're going. Because I mean, I've been prepping it anyway. Because in the last patch of an expansion, I get everything best in slot for the next expansion leveling. So I've been working on it anyway.
Wiggle in instance if we're not ready to call yet.
I prefer having a red mage over samurai personally, but just play what you want. There's no downside to having a red mage. Obviously, we get a raid buff, so the less damage that you would do is kind of like mitigated by having a raid buff, and well, the obvious thing you have reses, so for way more pulls we can not what's it called?
Spaghetti.
We can do way more
Zombie
pulls.
through, yeah.
Yeah, zombie through than without. Because obviously right now if both healers are dead, it's GG. Go again, but if you're alive.
Yeah. We'll again we'll see how today tomorrow go and we'll maybe discuss again for Sunday. But for now, it's off the table, so we need to just be better and pull again when everyone is ready to do so.
Let's find out.
I think it was only Chungus missed last ready check.
Yeah, sorry. I was just doing something. Sorry, I was just baking this, just finishing it off. It's kind of small, but
Yeah, obviously the general positions, yeah, they can be like a DPS could be left tanky, it could be right. Don't take this as gospel. If you're a DPS, you're not always in the right tower forever and always, obviously. But it's good to just see the general positions for everybody.
I'm pulling.
Yep.
No, sorry, 1 second.
No problem, no problem. If you use Makio, we'll jump. Yep.
Mekio's a 15-second pre-pull, so as soon as I see a countdown timer, I'll press it.
If you need like a higher countdown, we can for Makio.
Especially not if I'm stopping to Red Mage on Sunday. It's a shame the mid checks are so tight, actually, because otherwise I'd swap now for the thing, but you won't keep me alive. My hit points will be too low. All these 98% ones would just die.
I know this mechanic is fucking hard, so this isn't a like it's just again just to like remind the DPS side whenever you have a cone.
what? Sorry.
Because every time I have baited a cone, because again I'm R2, so I never fucking adjust, so I get to see most of the things. The person will just be like dead straight north.
Yeah, the person with the cone can offset to the right.
And that's no problem right now. It's absolutely no problem. It's just like to have the idea in the head whenever you're cone.
Oh, like within the tower. Obviously.
Oh my god, where did Skaith come from?
Bro, I didn't know you still had that on your hotbar. I thought you had that off since like Endwalk or like Shadowbringers.
Yeah!
1 sec, my gear just broke from that as well.
Oh my god, I'm fucking trolling.
Skaith Mage goes crazy.
30k HP. Okay, I'm ready now.
Tajikage, good to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Seven
yeah,
to your
yeah.
side.
I'll be ready. I'll be ready for like forever.
Yeah, just making sure because the red check wasn't under. If you like went for the case or something.
If I'm going for piss, I'm gonna say I'm gonna go and piss.
DPS knock. Fake ice and spread.
I'll take that.
Huggy will have to die on the Forsaken Chaos.
Thunder, fake thunder, fake thunder.
You can go down now.
Yeah, I'll res in a second.
Yeah,
Ready for
okay.
the confetti.
He's up. Infinite Monka Confetti. My Lily usage is a bit goofed up now, but it's fine. I will just run more GST healing.
Stack up on A.
Support rock, fake ice. East. DPS rock. Monka and infinite confetti.
West stuff.
West. Chungus and Brogo are confetti. Problem 3. Chungus and Brogo. Looking at the statue, towards the statue. It is fake lightning and stack. Fake lightning and stack. I thought he was gonna go inwards though.
Should have, yeah. Should just be around the way marker.
I got
no
sent
depths.
to fucking Narnia on the arrows again.
Yeah.
They must be fucking broken or some shit. There's no way that's how it's supposed to do. How it's supposed to work.
They are a bit goofy. We didn't have any depths to it though, which is still fine for now. Getting rid of the depths first is a good start, and then we can clean up the placement of positioning later.
I mean, it's more about the way they behave, the mechanic.
Yeah, it's just goofy.
遊ぶつかはい神々のそうだね
Support not. Fake ice and spread. Black Kaji. Double fake. Me and Infinite are confetti.
Wait, what? Were you not topped off?
Must not have been. DPS, support rock, sorry, support rock. True ice. Support rock again, east side.
West.
Monka and Kage are confetti.
Survived that, holy shit.
One and three. Looking away from the statue. Away. It is stack outside thunder. Stack outside thunder.
LB.
Not quite.
Stacks around 1 and 3. DPS on 1, around 1, supports around 3.
Yeah, try and go to the one closer to the boss. At the melee. We got all the teleports right though, yeah?
We only lost Brogol, I put, right? And no damage downs.
And the deaths at the end.
Bogo got overkilled by 15k, was not full HP, and no shields on him.
Okay, I'll keep a closer on the HP. I'm just used to everyone getting topped by Asylum now. I'll keep a closer on it. DPS knock. Fake ice and spread. Oh no, stack, sorry. No, never mind. Thank you. I'm bad. Yeah, I just wore this one, that's my bad. DPS knock. Fake ice and stack. Double fake. Me and Kaji are confetti. DPS rock, true ice. East. DPS rock. West. Oh,
Postman's
that's-
position.
Yeah, that's my bad again.
You went in, so I went in. We could have waited.
Nah, it's good.
You didn't need to pop the puddles at the back there.
But either.
Yeah, true. We can't just let him time out and then.
Miles.
Yeah.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。血の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。大型で気を集まれ。神々の長だじゃ。
Support knock. True ice and stack. Double fake. Swift in 5.
There's no Kara, but you have
Yeah, I
shields.
popped, Anyway, Monka and Kage are confetti. DPS rock, true ice. West, support rock.
Oh, shit. That's too late.
Alright, look how I died to the boss. Probably like another X-Cock didn't proc of me. No, it did proc. I just got one shot on the second one. Current almost too late.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。血の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。大型で気を集まれ。神々の長だじゃ。
Support knock. Fake ice and spread. It's over. I'm not gonna live next mechanic with anyone dead there.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。血の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。大型で気を集まれ。神々の長だじゃ。
Support knock. It is true ice and spread. Fake lightning. DPS rock. Fake ice. West. Support rock. East. Monk and Infinite are confetti. One and three.
There are no markers southeast.
We're looking away from the statue. Away. It is stack outside thunder. Stack outside thunder.
Hey. I'm going to your Konga now, I guess.
Remember, delay mitts on the Forsaken cast.
I'll leave it to 15 seconds though.
Yeah.
Just make sure you actually hit it.
$15 seconds now. Tower 2 coming up, set 2. Pass end between both towers after this. Set 3 coming up.
On marker 2, and then when the cast goes, go through.
Set 3.
Is it missing go back?
Yeah, okay. Got there though. This is set 4, but yeah, this would be switch.
Hello. No, I don't. Oh, this is all things ending right in my face.
That bait thing, it doesn't work. Like what I asked earlier. Doesn't work. The bait thing that I asked earlier doesn't work. Like I was B-set, so on the second toss I have to bait like behind Kefka with my melee partner, whoever that is. And you can't stand behind there on like these. Let me show.
I'll pull a clip.
I'm just solo.
You can't.
I mean, I guess I have no one to hit me with an AOE, so.
Because like he just turns in between, so you can't use like these two spots in the back as a reference, unless I'm misunderstanding.
Hold on, I'll pull a clip. We'll have a look. Maybe it was something else that got you.
I mean, it worked. We didn't clip each other. It's just that spot just doesn't really work. Again, unless I'm misunderstanding.
So Brogo, Kaji, me, and Chungus are Group A here. This first tower set was fine.
I'm sorry. No. Pause for a sec. How did I end up in the right tower? Is what.
What do you mean? What do you mean? In this tower?
Yeah.
Because you're Defamation, and Defamation goes right.
Oh yeah, shit. Oh, sorry. Something's not right. Something else.
So that was fine. Much better on HP here as well for most of us. I don't know why I'm Blakage, but
I want to see the distance for baiting the cone.
Yeah, now it's
That was-
cone baits.
Too far.
Again, this is pretty fine. You guys need to be on the boss ring here when you're baiting
Yeah.
clones.
On his
Just
first boss
needs to
ring.
be tugged into the right, like the right corner of
Yeah.
the tower.
What happened to Captain Bong here? Blasted
Cone.
by a cone. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Chubb is in the wrong spot.
Yeah, you need to be front of the tower.
Yeah, right. there.
Maybe an offset slight
There,
towards your cone if you
right
want to
there.
be. Yeah. Like
If,
where the tower intersects with the boss ring, you can stand like here, right in here.
If you look at the picture I posted, this is
Wait.
what I meant. I
Keep it
and I
close.
completely understand that this is stressful. I'm just saying that the cone will never ever be baited right if you don't stand there.
Is it not just a boss ring? Or
The boss,
what's
like,
my position there?
you need to be further forward. You need to be like, you can stand where the boss ring intersects with the
Forward
tower.
or right? Forward or towards the?
Inside the X,
Both.
do you see the X there? Where the
No.
where the circle
one here.
and the boss ring goes around and makes an X.
Where my mouse is here. You can stand on the inside corner here where these two intersect when you are cone. At best, you definitely want to be, even if you're not to the right, you need to be at the front of the tower. You cannot
the
be
running
anywhere back.
position is wrong as well because you're not on the axe.
Fine. I mean,
Yeah.
again, like, as long as you're at the front of the tower, this is still baited fine. You don't specifically
Okay.
have to be on the X, it just gives the most space possible. As long as you're at the very front of the tower, it should still be fine, but you can scoot over this way if you want to be, like, really safe with it.
Let me have a look then.
But you cannot be anywhere
the-
except the
the-
exact front of the tower.
The reason why they are set up that way is that because if the two baiters are standing where they're supposed to stand with how the raid pan works, you will never ever be hit by the AOE that they drop around them.
Yeah.
Let's see.
If
Slide
we don't
11.
don't follow the raid plan, then the strat doesn't work.
Yeah, slide 11. Let's see it. Okay, so because of that, then I hit somebody else in the cone.
Brogo baited your cone. He is closer to you than Kage is because you are a little bit backwards inside your tower.
I see. Yeah. Okay. And then what's after this?
After this, we bait past because it was past, so everyone goes between. Then we move to our towers again. I was wrong here. I was meant to go in the other one because I'm deformation, and I slide over.
Again, I hope I don't sound aggressive or anything.
No, not at all.
We-
This
we-
is
yeah,
this
we-
is a mechanic where we have to call each other out and work together for stuff like this.
It's just it's just. the
If
fact-
I was over here, this would have well, we wouldn't have Brogo, so I was missing a beta, so we would have fucked anyway. But I was indeed wrong here. So this was my fault. And then after this tower is when we switch, and then Group B does these towers, and we start helping and whatnot.
Can you step back to Tower 2?
Tower
And Tower
2 was
resolves.
this one here.
Yeah. I just want to see what markers the people who set the towers got. So Brogo was enumeration. He was dead. Kaji was
Yep.
enumeration. So
Yes.
Kaji should have been front
This-
of left tower. Brogo should have been front of right tower.
Yes.
Fidget should have been back of left tower. Chunga should have been back of right tower.
Other way around. I'm back of right. Deformation's
Oh,
got
you're
right and
defam.
Cone's got
He's
left.
cone. Yeah.
And yes, that is all correct with everyone else that's not doing anything. They're just soaking the enumerations at the front of their respective towers. Supports on left side, DPS on right side.
Okay.
So the helpers are just doing enumerations, so nothing.
So
nothing
when it
special.
gets to Tower 3, I can play it out. So we bait.
Bait pass as soon as all things ending
And then as
starts, you
soon as
can
it's
go.
done. So you're on the wrong side. Chunks
Yep.
is on the wrong side and the front of the tower rather than the back. So
yeah, I'm at
you and-
the
yeah.
front. I keep
Yep.
getting
So-
mixed with the odds and the evens.
Yeah.
Like miscounting.
And I think
What tower
Kaji is in the middle of the tower, should be at the front of the tower, but is in roughly the right place.
oh,
Not
I'm moving
exact
again,
front,
by the
just
way.
slightly offset front. Yeah, Kaji should be like a
warning.
step here.
Okay,
We should
Uh,
probably re-instance anyway, to be honest.
right. So I will try to call the odds and even towers.
I mean, I was doing that pull. I said tower 1, tower 2.
Wait, sure.
Yeah.
Must just in my own
Uh,
headspace then.
Take a look
Yeah.
at the screenshots Brogo's posting if you need help with any positioning. This is how it works.
Yeah. I'll adjust
for
my
evens.
strategy board. I might as well take like it's almost 8 o'clock, so I might as well take a break now.
Yeah, I could do with a drink, a bite to eat.
I can make my funny little strategy board for this.
Again, if anyone wants more callouts, I can call like Tower 1 cones back, Tower 2 cones front, and stuff like that, if it's of
No.
any help. But
I think it's better to
again,
call it odd and even, right? Because I
Yeah,
mean, it's always the same position.
I want to. Sorry, Gregor, you go.
I think if we're gonna have calls, right? I think odd and even is good. I think the set is good, and I think that saying where we're all stacking for the clone baits, like when we're all
Yep,
stacking
past and
together.
future.
Yeah, I think the individual jobs in that phase, no,
Yeah, okay.
nothing. Yeah.
On the odd and even call, I would rather call the tower numbers because then it also helps me keep count like out loud rather than having to say odd and then keep count in my head 1 even and then keep count 2 and then
You
flip
can
with the
just
odd even.
think that if you see stack markers, it's odd towers. If you don't see them, it's even towers.
Yeah, I mean you can. That is exactly how it works, but not everyone is going to be paying attention to everyone's debuff because you should only have to look at your partner in this phase. And it all resolves itself. So I might call like Tower 1 odd, Tower 2 even, but I do want to count out loud here to kind of just lessen the mental load on me. I rather than have to keep count while just saying, like mentally while saying odd and even. Because as we get to like 5 and 6, I'm liable to get confused because they're still positioning past future and all that shit going on.
Then set and the stacking part.
Yeah. I could also call like Group A or like Group A Tower 1 stuff like that, and then Group B Tower 4, Group B Tower 5, like if that's of any help as well. Again, this is up to what everyone would find helpful.
Even if you are completely wrong of where you're supposed to go, just be confidently wrong and then still think about these 2 pictures. Because the second we have this down to a T, the solution to not dying when everything is right is solved.
Yeah, exactly. If you think you're in the right spot, chat it, and we'll see later on. And even if you're in the wrong spot, if you were in the right spot for the mechanic you think you had, that's still good. Because then once we do get it right and everyone's in the right spot for the mechanic they do have, it's the mechanic is done, the whole phase is done basically. So if you think you're going to be in a spot, chat it and just be in the right spot for what you think you have for now. And we will work on everything else as we go. But if you're in the wrong spot for what you think you have, that's a problem. We can go over that and then we can fix it. And again, everyone can learn from other people's mistakes. And I'm going to go grab a snack real quick. I'll be back.
Mass.
Go to the bathroom and quick then.
I am back.
Max.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Fuck.
Mess.
Mouse. Are we playing Ganem?
So I'm ready whenever.
Check.
I'm munching on some pasta.
Acid.
What kind of past?
Minutes, and it is 55. Yes.
It is pen mozzarella.
Oh, ayo.
Faster. Yeah, I made like a little strategy board when I want to use.
Oh, I'm ready. Well, how the fuck did I not hear that? Literally locked it out. I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, no, Lampen was changing areas.
Need to repair before we pull. Apparently I'm low. Let's see. Bang, 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 bang. Right. Mind your food timers. DPS knock. True ice and spread. Double fake. Me and Kaji, confetti. Support rock, fake ice. Oh, fuck. My bad.
Combat.
Jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Look coverable.
I ain't jumping anymore until the healer tells me to jump, so I don't grief again.
just at the end. It's still salvageable if one or two go down, as long as we have one healer, at least with a res on them. Support knock. True ice and stack. Double true.
Oh, okay, you're right. You're right.
Me and Brogo confetti. DPS rock. True ice. West. DPS rock. East.
I'm missing dismantler. I mispressed it.
It's okay.
Tungus and Kage confetti. 1 and 3.
Vision. Yeah, Max Lily as well. Starbuck. Clan.
Look away from the statue. Away. It is stack outside Thunder. Stack outside Thunder.
Look away.
Yeah, 3 in stack, unfortunate. If that happens again, I'll just stand outside the stack so one healer is guaranteed to live. DPS knock. Fake ice and spread. Me and Kage. Fake thunder. Fake thunder. Chungus and a Brogo confetti. DPS rock, fake ice. West. DPS rock. East.
I could slide into it.
Aim, don't press. Yes, okay.
With a scuffed bottle. So.
No, wait.
Okay.
No, wait.
1 and 3.
Yeah.
It's me and Kage.
Position so that you try to.
Away from, looking away from the statue. Away from it. It is inside and stack. Inside and stack. Let them run out because at least you'll survive. We're not living with 3.
I like to go into yours.
Nah, in that situation, just stay in your own stack, and we'll sack one of the 2 healers, and then we have reses.
Yeah, don't. Yeah. If anything, you need to stop coming here on this side. So.
If one of us decides we want to try that, we'll just rescue one of the DPS randomly. But it's better probably just to have one healer in the stack, one healer out the stack, and then just we guarantee to have one. Then it's only 2 reses, or maybe 3 if it doubles on the tank. But it's still doable. In that case, even if you did get it right and we all stacked together, we still have 3 reses plus the tank that was down, rather than like 2. All the other DPS can die. Support knock. True ice and stack. Double true. Double true. Me and Kage are confetti. Support rock. Fake ice. West. Support rock. East.
Oh shit, that wasn't bad.
I won't kill him, Monko.
Don't suck the tower. The support side.
Yeah, just leave the towers, leave the towers, leave the towers. Hard cast on Lantern. Mids if we have.
This.
Chungus. Never mind.
Kick in the head.
Yeah, jump.
No.
Jumping.
If we can call raid like half an hour earlier tonight, I'll see if I can get Red Mage ready for tomorrow, because, like, I don't know, every pull right now I'm just thinking, that was a Red Mage.
True, but again, we have to learn to do it properly anyway. Eventually, we're gonna have to just do it without deaths. If we have this performance in P3, we're not clearing the fight, to be quite honest, so everyone needs to, me included, step it the fuck up, and we just need to do better. This is the easy phase. We have to learn how to do it properly, without relying on, like, turbo resing.
There is like Lilligame, the practice Kelly counts if you're having trouble with it. Get up there.
Support knock. Fake ice and stack. Double true. Chungus and Kaji. Confetti. Support rock, true ice. East. Support rock. East. Me and Infinite Confetti. 3.
Oh,
Yeah, one of these stepped forward for some reason. You know, had the arrow there.
My bad. Look away. Look at the statue. Sorry, at the statue. It is all true. All true. Looking at the statue.
Looks like he managed to get into arrows. You got him, boy. Somehow managed to get the
The delay mitts on the Forsaken cast.
Ouch.
lost.
You were calm, Kage, right?
Yeah, I will call. First time having
Yeah,
calm,
that-
so yeah.
Left back. Left back.
That's back, that's back.
Yeah, you want to be on the tip of the Waymarker. Because you see that each of the towers bisect one of these circular Waymarkers. And you just stand next to it. BBA, whatever it is.
Oh, check why I died there, to be honest. 'Cause
Yeah,
it
you
just
died.
looked like I just got one shot by the sleep cast.
You must have doubled up, let me check.
I didn't pop temp that time, but if it was that, then more people would have died, surely.
Yeah, I was gonna say I should be the last person who dies.
You probably got snapshot as I was running next to you, because I was very far away from my position.
Yeah, I got hit by. Somehow I got hit by yours, Lantern, but you didn't get hit by mine. I took Idyllic Will and Indulgent Will.
Yeah.
Classic FF. Optimized murder.
Tengetsu covered both hits to get 10% off both of them, so they hit like so close. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's the revenge for killing me.
Sailorless.
Right. We go again.
They slept on the
Yeah.
abyss without a serve.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。手の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。
DPS not. It is double fake. So fake items spread.
Oh my.
Jump.
I was really focused on giving Monka some points to be dead.
If he dies to that TB, I'll just ban him as soon as he gets up and he'll be safe for the rest of the planet.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。
Support not. Fake ice and stack. Fake ice. Lanfen and Kaji have confetti. Support rock. True ice. West. DPS rock.
Another upward funnel.
Yeah, make sure that stack is tight at the back.
Just play safe to practice. Stop testing.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。手の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。
Support knock. True ice and spread. Make sure the TBs are solved. Double fake, double fake. Monka and Kaji are confetti. Careful of the damage down Chungus if there's TB coming. You want a wall, now's the time. Might have been a bit late, I'd say.
Yeah, let's hope he doesn't get
Support rock. True ice. I tried to rescue out of it, yeah. If that happens again, just see if you can stack it for the flank. Last hit of TB. Go down Counter Res. So quick off all your mitts on the third hit of Hyperdrive. DPS knock. Fake ice and stack. Fake thunder. Me and Brogo, confetti. DPS rock, fake ice. East. DPS rock. West. Chungus and Kaji confetti. One and 3. Look away from the statue. Away. All true. All true. Good job.
There you go.
Play mitts. Tower 1.
So the even tower after this.
Tower 2.
Oh shit.
Start on A. And then
Tower 3.
Swap
Swap up this one.
Swap this one.
You get nothing because you're healthy.
If you went in a tower, then you don't get a change. If I remember what you got at the start.
Tower 4 you start.
Tower 4 is when A swaps with B's, but A start to help Tower 4.
Yes, like the, as in the fourth tower is being swapped by the beam.
Yes. Super good P1 though, get that consistent and we are good. Support not. True ice and stack. Spread, sorry, spread. Take thunder. Me and Kaji are confetti. DPS rock. True ice. West. DPS rock. West. Wonka and Infinite are confetti. My mistake. Okay.
Oh, I took. Oh no, I fucked up because of. I took people's not going.
How did you not hit that? It is look at the towards statue. All true. Stack outside. I have a res, so don't jump off. We got it. Pressing Kagi. Tachi. Sorry, Tachi. I didn't see Monka was third game after.
Get Monka up.
I don't have Swift. Monka's not gonna be up. That's my bad.
I'll use everything I have.
What a waste.
Okay, I have Swift inside.
Missing 2 nits for ultra. Can I not just one shot you? No.
That was my bad. I didn't see Monka coming down.
Right.
Whatnot. Fake ice and stack. Fake ice. Me and Kage are confetti. Support rock, true ice. West. DPS rock. East. Knock back to DPS side. Monka has the support confetti. DPS do not have any confetti. 1 and 3, DPS get ready to run. Go. We are looking towards the statue. Towards the statue. It is stack outside thunder. Stack outside thunder.
What?
You're not you're facing the statue.
We have it. Okay.
I mean, I'm literally dead facing it.
It snapshots us the second the cast ends. I've had that a few times, so that's what I was struggling with. If you were like running into the stack when the cast ended, it will count your space
Monk
away.
damage down if that doesn't matter.
Yeah, be careful. Stance is off, so we should be okay.
But it's going to hit you off this.
Bye.
Take the buff.
Claim it.
Jeff Hunger.
Tones left, becomes right. Tower 2. It's future, we're going to go opposite boss here, towards Alpha.
You understand what I'm doing too?
We'll have a look.
It's sure gameplay.
Oh,
it's
that's the
really
wrong
not
thing
fine.
again. Right, my bad. There you go. So, Lanfan, Monka, Kage, Infinite are Group A. The rest of us are B. With cones on supports. What happened here, I believe, is Lanfen was too far back and missed the enumeration. That's why you both died.
You go back.
Lanfen did not get hit by the enumeration. The enumeration
Yeah,
that
but
Monka
Monk-
has is
I think he
3
should
men.
stand there. But either he's too forward or he doesn't stand in the middle.
He got hit by the enumeration. It's whatever. He can stand there if he really wants to. But yeah, it's a bit spooky because of the other side. But the 2 tanks got hit by a 3-man enumeration, and there was no 3rd man in there, so they both died. That's why that happened. You cannot be directly on the back wall of this tower. You have to be a step or 2 forwards, like on this little
Yeah, it's on the
corner of this.
waymark, right? This is what the waymarks are for. It's for reference.
Can't see.
Where to stand.
Yeah. But yeah,
Okay.
that's
That makes sense.
that was that, and then yeah, defamation, cone. This
Am I
looks
in the right
fine.
place
For,
with the cone there?
for who's alive, yes, this probably would have been fine. It's hard to see where
Yeah,
that would have
that-
gone.
that-
Yeah,
'cause everyone's
it's
dead.
more the relative position where because it's the first time I've had that one. I think I'm on the inner ring next to
Yeah,
the
yeah, you
edge.
are,
I think
you are.
That's right.
The cone was placed fine, but obviously we got blitzed by
Yeah.
Kefka clones. But yeah, it's just when you have the cone, just do not be against the back of the tower. That's going to happen. That's why we take a step or 2 forwards. DPS knock. Fake ice and spread. Wall. Yeah, my tower was a bit off. I had to run back in to try and... yeah, I ran back in to try and make sure I was in range to heal infinite, and then I stood up there when I was just running out. I didn't have a lot of time to go through the room. Support knock. Fake ice and spread. Double fake. Monka and Kage confetti. DPS rock, true ice. East. Support rocks. West. Lanfin and Brogo confetti. Lanfin and Brogo. Fine, don't worry. 1 and 3. Away, look away. Ooh. Double true, all true. Spread outside thunder.
Did I dodge it, Monka?
Play. Limits. Hongas. Power 1.
Vision.
Yeah, I'm Rebay.
Ah, fuck. Stupid.
Okay.
No. I was supposed to be baiting. I was so comfortable with wrong too.
Okay. Again, it's okay to be wrong. You were in the correct spot for what you thought you had, which is still good. Like, then it's just getting the actual, like, when you are that, you know you understand that. Oh, cone bait stood in cone tower.
It was just an AB group difference.
Yeah, I mean,
Fine, I
can know my finger.
probably.
This is what I've been using.
No, they have something up. I remember all the positions, I just forgot which group it was, although I didn't see.
Support knot. True ice and spread. Double fake. Lanfen and Kage confetti. DPS rock. True ice. East. Support rock. East. Some infinite confetti. One and three. Look at the statue, towards statue. Fake lightning and stack. It wasn't that. Supports need to decide whether we are doing it always around 3 or if we're going for melee uptime, because that time we would be on 1.
3.
Always around 3, yep.
Follow the slide in the road and see let's see mapped out every scenario there, I think. That's exactly what to do. If the line goes straight, then
Guess not. Fake ice and spread. Double fake. Lanford and Kaji, confetti. DPS rock. True ice. West. Support rock. West. London Kaji. Chungus Kage, confetti. One and three. Looking away from the statue. Away. It is stack outside thunder. Stack outside thunder. Look away. Good.
I get the pictures up. Phase 2 and starting with the one time.
Delay nits. Code left, defam right, tower 1.
Are we too far back, Lantern?
Tower 2. Tower 3.
Start on the C. And power still.
Tagged by
Bait like Pastel first one?
yeah, I got tagged by a clone and then yeah, Power Computer after that was but I can fix that positioning, no problem. Yes, not. True Ice and Stack. Double fake. Chungus and Brogo confetti. Support rock, true ice. West. Support rock. West. Me and Pachi confetti. One and three. A look towards the statue, towards. It is all true, looking at the statue.
Even towers.
That backline from? Oh, yeah, okay, no, you. I didn't know what it was called. Yeah.
Now it's the even towers.
So I thought he was betting Cone because he was the further one back, but Uncle was waiting kind of on the court. The enumeration has to be just a little bit forward of the center tower.
Yes, sir. Big dick, big dick. Big gold dick, dick.
Big balls. It look like we playing tennis. He got a big dick. I think his name Dennis. I jerk his dick until that nigga finish. This nigga green, it tastes just like spinach. Dudes. I love when they send me off the news. Had to make him nut because his balls were blue. He didn't have a clue. He sliding in and out my ass.
Support not. Fake ice and stack.
Saw that big dick swinging up in the motherfucking hallway. He like me and my friends cause we're all gay. We like dick. I like his ass cause it's thick. He gon' fuck my butt till I shit and dick is dry, so I spit on the tip.
Double true. All true.
4 big guys. And they
Lunch
fuck
and
on my
infinite
eyes,
confetti.
they eat my ass just like apple pie. If they keep fucking me like this, I might just die. They climb my booty till I cry. He licked my dick and the cum start dripping. I took a bite of his ass, it tastes like lemon pepper chicken. He threw me up in the air, my booty flipping. He ducked his balls in my booty like he's Scottie Pippen. Met the nigga last night. Then I rode his dick like a bike. He's so thick, he looks like a dyke, but that's okay, cause I think his name's Mike Jordan. He fucked me while recording. He sent me butt pics this
DPS
morning.
rocks.
Hands down the greatest nudes I've received. I love when I receive BBC. Three big balls. Look like
West.
tennis. He got a big dick. I think his name's Dennis.
Support
I jerk
rocks.
his dick till that nigga finish and his dick making green. It tastes just like spinach. Dudes. I love when they send me off the news. I had to make him nut cause his
East.
balls were blue. He didn't have a clue. He
Lump and
sliding in and
infinite.
out my ass like he's cleaning out gutters. Dick bigger than a stick of butter. Saw his dick swinging up in the motherfucking hallway. He like me and my friends cause we're all gay. We like dick, and I like his ass cause it's thick. And he go fuck my butt till I shit and his dick was dry, so I spit on the tip.
Chungus Kaji.
Yeah, not that.
1 and 3. We are looking away. Look away. Double fake. Stack inside. Stack inside. We have no DPS. Not gonna make that. Good recovery to make it that far though. DPS knock. True ice and stack. Fake lightning. Monka and Kage are confetti. Don't press on res. Good now. Support rock. True. Fake ice. Fake ice. East. DPS rock. East. Chungus Kaji confetti. outside it. It's fine. 1 3.
I am dead.
Look at the statue, towards statue. Outside and spread. Outside and spread.
Probably.
Flick. My bad on the counter.
Yeah, we need to fix that.
Why no LB there?
I was dead.
I
Yeah, but
wasn't reacting.
you're 1 or 2 minis.
When he called it was too late. Like that moment was too late. I was just doing other stuff.
Anytime we have a death and it's like 16, 17, 18% just rip LB. It does like 2% or something.
We just always do. Tank LB is not my favorite.
Support not. Fake ice and stack. Fake ice. Chungus and infinite confetti. DPS rock. True ice. DPS not. True ice and stack. Fake ice. Monka and Kaji, confetti.
Oh, shh. That's on me.
No, that's on me. I shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Well, I mean, that was omitted
Couple of
because I
pullbacks
was...
today. Just focus especially on teletrancing.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。手の準備はいいですか？遊ぶ力、はい。神々の像だけ。
DPS not. Fake ice and stack. Double fake. Chungus and Burgo confetti. DPS rock. True ice. West. Support rock. West. Lantern Kaji confetti.
What?
Looking forwards towards the statue. It is spread outside Thunder. So there we have it.
You see that shit? What the
That was
fuck
amazing.
was that?
Mind the damage
Straight
down
up
on
said,
Monka.
fuck these arrows.
Be very careful with damage down on Monka here, Chungus.
Not me, that's the way. Yeah. Like smacking the boss.
Yeah, DPS, be careful then.
Something's about it.
Okay. Done blue. Delay mix. Tower 1. Cone left and cone right.
Next to the Eden tower.
Tower 2.
No. So do I.
baiting a
This is
cone.
DPS tower.
Oh wait, no, I'm not baiting. No, that's my fault. I got it mixed up that time. What was going on in the other tower?
Chungus needs to go back to support tower.
Ah, with
Fidget also
the...
had that. He
Fidget
also
had cone,
had,
right?
I had cone.
The code? Okay, maybe I missed something. Sorry, I thought you had the same thing as I did. So I
Yeah, it's
adjusted.
okay. I fucked up anyway. Reversed it in my
Can
head
you-
again.
Can you show? I just. I think I was just literally looking at you the entire time. I could have sworn you had a fucking thing on your head. Oh.
Thought I had cone, now I'm second guessing.
Maybe I download that RGB mod that I posted. I mixed it different colors.
Yeah, so I started with Defa.
Yeah.
Then yeah, cone.
Oh, okay.
And then yeah, I fucked up. I was meant to be in the tower, obviously. Meant to be swapped with Lanford.
Well, at least I was aggressively wrong. That's what matters.
Yeah. Okay.
I like when
literally-
these
I
go off.
literally just like thought I saw you had the same thing as me, so moved on purpose to there.
I like when these go off, the tires go like lit up.
A little bit of a flashbang for sure.
Yeah, adds the dramatic effect.
Support knock. Fake ice and spread. Jump. Support knock. Fake ice and stack. Fake lightning. No knockback for DPS anymore. Monka has a support one. DPS rock. True ice. West. Support rock. East.
Double stay.
DPS, you do not have a knockback. DPS, you have to run
Double stay,
across.
double stay, double stay.
I have the only knockback now, the support side. DPS still don't have one. DPS no knock here. Go.
Jesus Christ.
Looking away, looking away. It is stack inside thunder, looking away.
The LB as well. You get scared then. Had to sprint on and I was running after him.
Oh, don't sprint. Yeah, don't sprint during Taylor trouncing. Please God, don't do that.
Fine, because the arrows are blocking me.
Yeah, but if they miss an arrow, they're more likely to almost guaranteed to kill someone, whereas if it's the end of it, sometimes the thing will run out by the end. You can sprint your position, but click it off before you get force marched.
You can cancel it during force march too.
That too, yeah. Delay mitts. Tower 2? Tower 2.
Yes. First.
Bait next. Go on A. We'll bait this on A first.
Tower 3, swap up this.
Oh, I just blew up.
You were I assume you were defam, Tringus.
Yeah. I was defam. I keep getting mixed between the defam and then just the defam and the enumeration look really fucking similar in my head, so it's just confusing the shit out of me sometimes.
I can call the two enumeration players if it helps.
Last There's so much fucking orange everywhere.
DPS knock. True ice and spread. Double fake. Me and Kage. Confetti. DPS rock, fake ice. West, support rock. West. Monka and Infinite Confetti. Looking away, looking away. It is stack, unfortunately. I'll just hope I don't get hit by it.
No. No, lamp is up. Lamp is up. Lamp is up.
Do you have the check?
Yeah, we do.
Nice.
Your tank buster and Mongo is alive as well. DPS, just don't DPS.
Oh, there's Chungus.
Don't press anything.
Might could be doing that.
Gets that goal.
どこから来てどこへ行く
No, I will.
You can
This is Tower 2 coming up. Tower 2. Tower 3, pass end. We're going to be going for 2.
pass first.
Sorry, 1. Oh, I the wrong thing.
It's okay, good attempt, good attempt.
I get hit by the...
One of you had cone in the right position.
You want to look at that one real quick? Because that was last, right?
Good bait, Kogi, and that was perfect.
Can have a look at that. Almost good.
Perfect positioning.
Yeah, positioning wise. It was good. Just got mixed up with the debuffs after past and future. So before past and future, you have to remember what you had.
Yep.
So yeah, this is spot on.
Yeah, this is fine. First tower is okay.
This is the evens.
Yep. And it's pass end. Yeah, as you're running into the stack, you have to see what you have because you're not going to be able to see like this, right?
Why does Lanfen die here?
Probably
hit
by one of these.
Yeah.
Oh, you got hit by the clone bait.
Yeah, you just need to step a bit further sideways, tiny bit further to the left, and it's fine. Like this, like ringish here thing will be fine.
I mean, doesn't the guide say to stand on the back of the waymark? The back.
You can't stand all the way back here because I'm closer.
Okay, then
That is not. You might be able to get like here-ish, but it's getting a bit spooky at that point. I could be further over to the right as well.
Didn't want to risk.
Yeah, it's fine.
From fidget.
It's fine. You can just stand kind of in this general area, like between the marker and you.